The conditional first, second, and third types. Learners of English often are very confused about the conditional, how to use the conditional, and when to use it. Today I'm going to make the difference between the three types, first, second, and third conditional. Let's start. The first conditional, the form. How is the first conditional formed? A conditional sentence has got two clauses, the if clause and the main clause. The if clause begins with if. The verb in the if clause is in the present simple. The verb in the main clause is in the future, will plus infinitive. The infinitive is the basic form of the verb. Example, if it rains, I will stay at home. If rains, present simple, will stay future. It may rain in the future. This can be possible. It can be true. So the result could be real and possible. The time in the first conditional refers to the future, to the present or the future. Here, in this sentence, it refers to the future. The first conditional describes possible things which could easily happen and come true. More examples. If you help me, I will be happy. If it is fine, we'll take the children to the park. If he doesn't work, he won't pass his exam. We will or will. Will is the contraction of we will. The short form of we will. We will. He won't is the contraction of he will not. The short form of he will not. Real possible conditions lead to real possible results. If the condition is real and possible, the result will be real and possible. The second conditional, the form. If plus the past simple in the if clause and would plus infinitive in the main clause. Example, if I were you, I would visit Malaysia. If were past simple would visit present conditional. I am not you. I can't be you. So I am not going to visit Malaysia. It is impossible. It is an impossible condition and result. In the conditional, we use were instead of was. If I were, we don't say I was, I were. If I were you. In the conditional, we use were with all the pronouns. I were, you were, he were, she were, we were, they were. Here we are talking about the present. The verb is in the past were, but we are talking about the present. The second conditional is used to talk about the present that is impossible. If I had enough money, I would buy a new car. I don't have money now, so I am not going to buy a new car. That is not probably going to be true. It may be an imagination or a dream. The condition here is not real, so the result is not real. It is unreal condition and result. We have had past tense, but the time here in the sentence refers to the future. What may I do in the future whether I get enough money? What may I do in the future if I get enough money? Here, the conditional refers to the future. The second conditional is used to talk about unreal conditions. More examples. If I had her address, I would send her a letter. I don't have her address now, so I'm not going to send her a letter. It is impossible. He would pass his exam if he worked hard. He doesn't work hard, so he's not going to pass his exam. She would tell you if you ask her. If you asked her. You don't ask her, she's not going to tell you. All these situations express unreal situations and impossible results. Third conditional. The form if plus past perfect would have plus past participle. What is the past participle? To write, wrote, written. Written is the past participle. To eat, ate, eaten. Eaten is the past participle. Visit, visited, visited. Visited is the past participle. Have, had, had. Had is the past participle. Go, went, gone. Gone is the past participle. Example, if he had gone to England, he would have seen the Queen. The Queen Elizabeth II is the Queen of England. If he had gone is the past perfect. He would have seen the Queen. Who would have seen is the past conditional. Did he go to England? In reality, he didn't. As a result, he didn't see the Queen. The trip didn't happen, so the result was impossible because we can't change the past. The time here refers to the past which didn't happen. We use the third conditional to talk about past, unreal, impossible conditions and results. More examples about the third conditional. If you had invited me, I would have come to your party. You didn't invite me, so I didn't come to your party. So here it is impossible conditional. This didn't happen in the past. You didn't invite me, I didn't come. Here the action didn't happen in the past. If she had taken care of her child, he wouldn't have been lost. She didn't take care of her child, he was lost. I would have prepared a good meal if I had known you were coming. I didn't know you were coming, so I didn't prepare a good meal. All this situation didn't happen in the past, therefore the result didn't happen. Keep in mind the three types of conditional. First conditional, if plus present simple, will plus infinitive or future. Second conditional, if plus past simple, would plus infinitive. Third conditional, if plus past perfect, would have plus past participle. Exercise. Complete the conditional sentences. Decide whether to use first, second, or third conditional. Number 1. If I have time, I will meet, would meet, or would have met you. If she comes, will come, or came, I will be happy. You would have told her the truth if you had seen her. If I am late, I will take, would take, or would have taken a taxi. 2. I will accept, would accept, or would have accepted the offer if I were you. 3. They would have helped her if she asked, had asked them. The answer: number 1, will meet. 2, comes. 3, would have told. 4, will take. 5, would accept. 6, had asked.